Hi guys, this is Rose from a Catholic Homeschooling Family. It is Thursday, July 27th at 8 p.m. And what can I say? We've had a rough couple of months, but like we've had a rougher couple of days. So as you guys know, we had been remodeling, and then in May we had a storm which damaged a lot of our house. Not a lot, but a nice chunk of our house, maybe like a fourth of our house, the front part of the house. So the remodeling had to stop so we could fix the actual issues that the storm caused. Which took a while to get started because the insurance hadn't paid us. And still, they haven't paid us everything that I think that they still would, should give us more money than they did. But either way, they gave us some money, and we're doing the best we can with what they gave us. So, we've been working on that the last few weeks. But now, on Monday afternoon-ish, what happened was that my sink got stopped up and water started to come up from the sink, and I called my husband, and it was daytime, even early evening, so he was home, and I was like, babe, look, my sink's getting stopped up. So he tried to plunge it. He plunged it, and it got kind of clogged. But then I had to go into the washer dryer room, which is next to the kitchen, and then I saw that there was a ton of water on the floor. The air conditioner had been like leaking water. And so, it was so stressful. And I actually had noticed that it had started to smell like sewer. What? No crying, no yelling.
I checked it out, now I made it, and I checked.
Okay, honey. Tell me later. Tell me in a little bit.
Trying to find the other part.
Alright. So then it started to smell like sewer, and I had noticed that in the sink, but I actually had noticed that weird smell a few weeks back, like a couple of weeks back. Maybe not a few weeks, a couple of weeks back. And I didn't know what it was. I really didn't pay too much mind to it because I have other stuff going on. I didn't want to deal with that until I was kind of forced to. I have no other choice now. So my husband called a friend of his. Who's like an air conditioning guy, to ask him what was going on. And the air conditioning guy said that he thought he understood, he knew what was going on, but that he didn't have the right tools. So he was going to be busy, so we needed to wait till the weekend. I was like, I can't wait until the weekend. So that was on Monday. My husband, like I said, he had to end up cleaning up. He picked up all that dirty, gross, disgusting water. But I don't know if it was because of the stress that he's been under. All the stress, with the house and his job and the remodeling and, everything that's going on, I'm also pregnant, there's a new baby coming, and, I have a few medical issues myself. I don't know if it was because of the stress or if it was because of some type of something that he picked, he caught from that gross water, but he ended up not going to work on Tuesday. He was so sick, like sick, like coughing and sneezing, and he didn't have a fever, but he just felt achy. And he's been at this job for like over 10 years, and he's never, ever called in sick. I don't think he's ever called in sick once, except for this Tuesday that just passed, or if he's called in sick one other previous time. But in this whole 10 years, 2 times at most, if it's been 2 times. I don't even think it's been 2 times. I think that was the first time. Like, it made such, you know, an impression on me that he missed work. He's never done that before. My kids are... So yeah, I made... So I'm on the... So with him being sick, I made him...
chocolate cookies.
I made him the Mexican version of chicken soup, which is called caldo de pollo. And I'll post a picture of that right now. My son was like, delicious. And
I ate it also.
wasn't it? Yeah. And then he did go back to work yesterday. Remember, today's Thursday. And so yesterday afternoon, because see, that happened on Monday. And then on Tuesday, he called a friend of his who's like a handyman. He like knows everything. He's like the best handyman ever, but he's always so busy to help us. He called him on Tuesday, and that guy said, okay, I'll go tomorrow, meaning Wednesday. So he did go yesterday, and he looked at the problem, and he said, okay, I know what it is. I'll have to come back tomorrow, meaning today, on Thursday, with the right tools and equipment to fix the problem. So the handyman who went over on Wednesday said it would be best to turn off all the water, turn off the air conditioning, and all of that to prevent, you know, further water leakage or whatever, flooding. I don't know how to describe it. So I've been all day at my mom's house, which in a way has been pretty cool. My mom works. She went to work, but I was here by myself with my kids. I have a key. And it's been pretty cool because I haven't had to really do too much cleaning or anything. It's kind of nice. And I took a little baby nap on the sofa with the baby. So I've been enjoying my day. My mom went right now to go buy tacos for dinner. And my husband told me to stay here until like as late as I can, because they're at the house right now. I just got off the phone with him like an hour ago or so, because they're at the house working really hard trying to get, you know, all of that stuff taken care of. There's no air conditioning and nor water there, so there'd be no point of me being over there. Besides, you know, my kids would be running all over the place making a mess. I'm sorry guys, there's always children around me. I came to another room to get away from them, but they followed me, and they're always making noise. They see that it's like, you know, when you're on the phone, they see that you're on the phone and they want to talk to you no matter what. They don't give me a break.
That's what happens when you have kids, Mom.
Is that it? Is that what it is? Oh, that was my choice.
So you asked
My son was like, that's what happens when you have kids. You decided. I decided to have... I didn't decide to have noisy kids. But anyways, I do love my kids so much. So I'll post a picture of the caldo. And I actually did take a little bit of video of my children playing earlier today in my mom's living room. I really need to get out of this room because my kids are tearing it apart. And I don't want them to continue making a mess. No matter what room we're in, they always seem to make a mess. No matter how short a period of time we're in there. All right, guys, I'll get back with you in a minute.
right in this hole. Try to put it without messing it up. I want to see if you can do that. Oh my god, you can't do it. You're incredible.
Hi guys, it is July 29th, it is Saturday, and so I know that this is adding on from 2 days ago. I just hadn't concluded the other one and I wanted to let you guys know what happened. So what did end up happening is that I ended up spending the night at my mom's house. Then I was there all day yesterday, Friday. I did take my kids to Chick-fil-A in the evening, and and then with my mom and I took my children to Chick-fil-A in the evening. And then we went to Target because my mom wanted to get them some toys. She spoils them quite a bit whenever she can. And late last night, like really late last night, my husband tells me I can come home because he believes that the sink is fixed. And so today, basically have been here all day, been cleaning. Right now I'm going to put away some laundry, and I cleaned up my room, I mopped it, I put away a lot of the clothes already. I had my kids put away their own clothes, but I have to put away the baby's clothes now. And I did do some moving stuff from the old bedroom to the new bedroom. And right now, my daughter and my son are outside playing or swimming actually in the backyard with another little friend. And I think that's about it for today. I don't know what we're gonna do later on tonight. I think a friend of my husband's is gonna come over. My husband right now went back to, I don't know what store, Lowe's or Home Depot or something, because he needs to get something else for the house. And so we've just been busy taking care of the house, trying to finish everything up we need to finish in the house, which we're not going to finish today, but we're working on it. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Hi guys, it is Sunday, July 30th, and it is 5:52 p.m. I didn't finish recording yesterday. Nothing interesting happened. We just had one of my husband's friends over for a little bit, like an hour or two, with their little girl, and they didn't stay very late. I think they left like around 11:30. And then my son always needs to kind of, give his input. And then we went to sleep about midnight, like 12:30. Woke up today and went to church. We did go to Chuck E. Cheese, and that was fun. And then we went to CVS right now. And now we're going home. I needed to go to the grocery store, but it was not a super emergency, and my feet really hurt, and I was home. We rented some movies, and that's what we're going to do for the rest of the evening. So it's been a very... actually, let me tell you, yesterday, it was so hot, I think it was like 110 degrees, that our air conditioner was running, but the house wasn't cooling. And my husband wasn't cooling enough. Well, the house was at 83 degrees when we were trying to get it to 78. It never went down until the evening. It was so hot. It was so hot outside that the air conditioner couldn't keep up. And I had a very miserable day yesterday, mostly because of that. We spent the whole day trying to fix up the house, which we hope that will be done like in a week, maybe. And like I said, it's been a very difficult months, but this last week with the plumbing, the last 2 weeks, with the plumbing not working very well, which I think is finally fixed. And then yesterday with the air conditioner, we panicked because we thought it broke. And my husband called his friend who's like an AC guy, and he said, nope, I've had lots of calls about this today, maybe like 6 or 7 calls, and I'm telling everybody the same thing. There's nothing wrong with the air conditioner. It's just so hot outside that the house can't cool sufficiently. He did tell my husband to check a couple of things just to double check that he was correct, and he was. He told us that by the evening the AC would be running okay again. So that was it, guys. Thank you. I know it was a long video, but it was a long video of nothing very exciting going on. I'd like to thank you for watching.
No.
What, son?
Forgot to show our bubble gum.
I don't. Oh, okay. All right. Show me. Can you guys lift up your little bubble gum? Mia Bella, show what you. That was your Chuck E. Cheese prize. Damian, where's yours? Woo! That's what they want at Chuck E. Cheese. Yay, that was cool.
And it has bubble gum.
Yeah, and it has bubble gum in it. All right, guys. I'd like to thank you for watching a Catholic Homeschooling Family. God bless you. Bye-bye.